This is Alfonso Mendoza, and I've known him, 15 years or something?
A long time. I've known Tay for a long time. Yeah, well, basically, I grew up in East LA, and a lot of things that as a kid I didn't see, Tay brought them later on down the line as an adult, for me. And I always was involved with kids, working with kids. And then when Tay came along with different programs, I just volunteered all the time. I thought what she was doing was great, something I'd never seen. Someone just come into the community and do all kinds of stuff, taking these kids to the ocean, museums, and all kinds of stuff, and I thought it was fun. I think I was having more fun than the kids, and just being a volunteer and getting to know Tay. But Tay's the heart of the program. I mean, getting to know Tay, then you understand why everybody's here. You talk to anybody here, you talk to the kids, they all say Tay, Tay, Tay. And there's a lot of love for her, and the love that she brings to the program, it's awesome, So there's just so much to talk about. Picked to go as a chaperone with these kids, and going through those experiences it was kind of just opened my eyes to what was out there, because myself, I wasn't really want to travel. When I first started going out with Tay, I started seeing different things, especially in Hawaii. I'm really love the water, love the ocean, and when Tay took me to Hawaii with the kids, to me it was a different world. One thing that I remember was we went snorkeling, and we saw the water, the fish, and I just thought I was inside of an aquarium, because I never seen anything like it, and it just kind of like it lit a fire within me to on my own time to travel, and I just took ignited, where I started going on traveling on my own. I went to Costa Rica, Indonesia, Australia, and all kinds of other places, Europe too. But it all started with a simple trip that Tay had invited me to go with the kids. I never thought that one experience was the change in my life, and it sure did, And now, a few years later, I'm married. I have my daughter here. I brought her out here. She loves the water, and she loves being out here with the kids and stuff. And this, I told Tay, some of the stuff that I seen that she did with the kids, I'm gonna replicate, and with my own daughter, as she becomes of age and all that, I'm gonna do the same kind of program, same kind of stuff, with my daughter, because I just think it's great, and I could see the change it's brought to kids, a positive change. It's been awesome, So Tay's been a great inspiration in my life, and I love her to death.
Thank you. Yeah. How about college?
College, well, that was another thing too with school. During the time I was volunteering my time with Tay, they had a scholarship program, and I was fortunate that I got a scholarship from Camp Baywatch, back what it was known then, and I got a scholarship from Cal State LA. I graduated first in my family to graduate from college. I became a counselor to the kids locked up, in LA County. So I've been a probation officer with LA County for over 7 years. And so it's just kind of like from one thing to another. It's from the kids, working with them, it's just been awesome. It's kind of like from one thing to another. I just kind of like gotten better, and in my own job, in my own personal development, I've gotten promoted. I've been promoted within 3, 4, 5 years, 3, 4, 5 times, and so it's just been, for me, it's kind of been a personal achievement, that I've been able just to kind of climb up the ladder in my own personal life, and and just enjoy my life right now. I can't ask for more, to be blessed with great people and family. I feel blessed. It's been awesome.
Alfonso was graduating, and he only had a certain amount of tickets to the graduation.
Right.
And I went, his mom went, and another mentor, and he had a ticket that one of his best friends from childhood. There was 3 guys, right? And one of them was killed, right? And he was a gang member who was killed in crossfire or whatever. And, Alfonso could have chosen 2 paths, and he chose the better path, and chose to give back and help and choose the straight way. And the three of them that were best friends, one of them was killed, and another one chose the gang life, and he and Alfonso kind of lost touch. And when Alfonso was graduating from college, he wrote that guy a letter and told him how he'd always been a part of his heart, because he was such a part of his childhood.
Yeah.
And he sent him one of the tickets to the graduation, not knowing if he would show up.
Yeah.
And I remember standing there and seeing Alfonso's face when the young man came to his graduation, and you just saw the difference. And here's someone that chose the wrong way and someone who chose the right way. And the respect they still had, even though they chose different paths, and it was so touching for me to experience that.
Yeah, and just to touch upon the person to my, it was like my kid. I know my best friend since he was like 8 years old, like basically the age of these kids right now, and we were like tight, since growing up. But he chose to go the other route, and I just chose to go a different route. But when he passed away, even though he was my best friend, I didn't let his death be in vain, because I chose to do something in my life and be positive. Like I said, Tay, she brought a lot of positive to the kids and stuff, and I just wanted to be part of that, because otherwise, what I don't know. It was really kind of hard for me to explain, but I just wanted to give back, in a different kind of way, and just helping out Tay. That was like the best thing I could do, and it's been great ever since. I don't have no regrets. It's actually been one of the best things. One of the best things in my life. I could honestly say that. So it's been awesome. Yeah, Tay and I, we've been great friends and stuff. And sometimes, we don't talk to each other. But even though it'd been months, whatever, I don't see her. There's she's still in my heart. I just can't. She's part of my heart. What more can I say that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
If it weren't for Tay, it's just I don't think maybe half of these people wouldn't be here, or these kids. She's done so much for kids underprivileged and kids who are at risk, so it's awesome that she does this. So it's just I hope that she continues on, because I know she will. I thought maybe 3-4 years ago that was it. Maybe she would get tired of it and now she'd call it a day. But no, it's still going on and on. So Tay has a lot of heart. So all my love and respect for Tay. Yeah, thanks.